What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the wedding dresses I tried on last month. I've been trying to get this video up for a while now, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Let me know which one's your favorite dress, and yeah. So Nancy and I were looking at wedding dress boutiques, and we were just going around. We were just looking on Instagram and trying to find places to check out. We finally decided on one. I was able to book an appointment with them, but yeah, like the night before, me, my siblings, and my sister-in-law and Chen, we played a couple games and we stayed up and hung out with each other a little bit. But that night my sister just kept asking me, like, are you excited, you know, like for tomorrow we're gonna go check out all these dresses, blah blah blah. And I was like, no, I'm not really excited. But I think I'm really not excited because like I wasn't really trying to find the dress in a way. I was just trying to find what style I would like, and just to have a better idea for the next time. Went to this place, and I'm going to be playing these videos and kind of describing to you what I liked about it and everything. When we first got in there, she took my measurements and asked me what my budget was, and I'm not really wanting to spend $1,000 over these dresses, just because in my head I always have to remind myself that it's just one day. It's not, the dress is probably either going to sit in my closet, or I'm going to have to resell it or donate it. So I didn't want to spend too much money on it. She took us to the back. So there was me, both my sisters, my sister-in-law, and my best friend Nancy and her daughter. They took us to the back to where my sizing was, and she just kind of told us to pick out what we wanted, just to kind of give her an idea. I'll tell you guys what I didn't want. I didn't want a mermaid dress because my whole entire high school life was mermaid dresses. So I knew for sure I didn't want a mermaid dress. I didn't want any lace. I didn't want any beading. I didn't want any of that. I just wanted a simple plain dress, like almost a satin dress, if anything. So I was just looking for something plain and simple, because that's really what my wedding is. It's plain and simple, and it's a very sexy, romantic vibes. So I wanted something that, I wanted a dress to match my wedding as well. So I was looking for a super like simple, A-line flowy dresses, but I was still open to all the other ideas as well, just because, you know, like I said, I was going to go see what style would look good on me, because these aren't just like prom dresses, these are actual wedding dresses, and it's also like your big day, so you want to like kind of go all out, but not too much. Well, for me, not too much, but at least you still know I'm the bride, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we were able to pick out some dresses. Nancy and my sister really wanted me to try a ball gown dress, and I really didn't want one because I think it would just make me look bigger. And sometimes I feel like girls go a little bit over the top with their ball gown dresses, because how am I gonna say my vows and kiss my husband when my dress is all the way out here, and we're both gonna have to really lean in to kiss, you know? We tried some on anyways, so I think this is the first dress that we tried on. I don't really remember how many we went through, but yeah, I'm just gonna go over them with you real fast. This first one was beautiful. I wanted to try over the shoulder, just because I wanted to see what it would look like. I really wanted an off the shoulder dress anyways, because I thought it gave off that sexy vibe kind of dress. But this dress, I think the straps were a little too bulky and a little too big for me. And also the middle piece kind of cut me off, where it made me a little bit shorter. I think if the lining of it was a little bit higher, it would have been really, really pretty. But yeah, and it's just maybe a little too flowy for me. Okay, on to the next dress. This was, I think, one of the first ones we tried out. So there's this one, not very fitting at all. Like, it was just not it. As you can tell, I'm laughing at it. It just had no shape in it at all. It made me very boxy, and the lace around it just felt ugly. I don't know. It was just not cute, not doing it. If anything, it made my arms look bigger, and that's what we didn't want. This next dress, gorgeous, loved her. She was fitting. I really loved how it was really pretty. I thought the color was gorgeous, the color of the dress. I liked how the top came up like that. It's another strapless dress, but I really loved how it came like that. It gave me more shape almost, because I have a smaller waist anyways, so the way the top of it just came out, it accentuated my waist, which was really good. Now this next dress was also a gorgeous one. I loved her. She was so cute. I loved, what is it called? I love the front of it. It was really cute. It was, you know, again, it was kind of like the other one. Kind of accentuated me a little bit. But it was maybe a little bit too bulky at the top, I feel like. It was too distracting up there. There was a little bit of lace in the middle where the top kind of meets, like a little bit of a mesh. It was really pretty. This was also my top 3. It was gorgeous, gorgeous dress. These are the dresses that she started to pick. We picked a couple and they weren't very good. Obviously this lady did a little bit better. This dress was the top, one of the top 3. I love this dress. She was kind of mermaidy, but I think she was more like trumpet, like almost mermaid, but not really. Again, I love the top. I love how it comes out like that. It just makes me look skinnier at the waist. So pretty, like it just came out beautifully, and like when I would turn, the dress would just like beautifully turn with me, and it was just a gorgeous dress. Love this dress. Okay, so this next dress is the dress. I absolutely loved her. She was the opposite of what I thought I was going to buy, because I thought I was going to for sure have straps, at least a little bit of a thicker strap, but this dress was gorgeous. You guys can't really see it. I don't even know if I'm gonna add it on here, honestly. I can't even describe you guys what it looks like because I don't want you guys to see it because it's so exciting. But when I put this dress on, it made me really, really excited, just because it's something that I think Chang would like me in. Like, he would think I would look sexy in. It was like really flowy at the bottom, and it's just tight in all the right areas, and I just loved it. Like, it made me excited. Okay, now this next dress. This dress was the example I gave to her. Like, this was the dress I wanted. Super simple. I really love the cowl neck right here. It's very cute, and it's very simple. Then after trying that dress, my dress before this dress, it just wasn't doing it, you know, like it was almost too simple, like not a lot was going on. It was giving more like a bridesmaid dress look, and I just didn't love it like I thought I was. Like, I've seen so many like Pinterest photos of this dress, and like I thought I would fall in love with it, but I don't know. It didn't hit me the same way. Now this dress was a little bit flowier than I thought. Like, I almost told her I didn't want to try it on because it looked flowy, and I wanted more like a tight fitting dress, because I know my body at this point now, and she just looks better in tight fitting clothes, like at least at the top. But it was just too flowy, it gave me no shape, and it looked like a kind of like a dress you would put on at the end of the night to go to bed. You know, it's like one of those pajama dresses. So I was just like, no. And then my back was just ugly. So okay, this dress I loved. Like, honestly, if the front was a little bit more pizzazzy, maybe I would have liked it more. But I really love the bow. The bow in it in the back was probably my favorite part in it. It was really pretty. It gave me more of a lift in the back, if I say so myself. But she was just really, really cute. I loved her, and she came out beautifully. Like, the train was gorgeous. I loved it, because I think like the back of it had another lace. Yeah, another lace that she kind of threw. It's gorgeous. And this dress, for sure, I would have had to put like my hair up, because it would have just been gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So here we are. She's kind of like asking me what are my top 3s. So we're gonna look at them one more time. So again, I put this dress on again. I think out of the 3, this was my bottom 3. She was so pretty. I loved her, but she just didn't hold the girls up the way I wanted her to. I think it didn't give me as much shape as I wanted it to. Okay, again with this dress, I absolutely love this dress. If she wasn't so expensive, I think I would have gotten her, because I think she was about like $1,200. But she was gorgeous. She just made me look like one of those cake toppers, you know, like the ones they put on cakes. There's the groom and the bride. Like, that's what I look like right here. It's beautiful. And then I think this is also where she's like, you want to try a veil? And I'm like, yes. What? So she brings the veil, and oh my gosh, guys, I'm just gonna put it here. And then the last dress is my dress again. And as soon as I put the veil on, I knew this was going home with me. We went to Bliss for this one. We just were looking to kind of see if they had anything. They didn't have very much of what the style I wanted, but we still tried it on anyways. We were like, oh, there's this ball gown dress, let's just try it. So the only thing with this ball gown dress was that it was a corset top. It was so cute, guys. I absolutely love this dress. It was super flowy, she was cute, she was tight around the waist. I absolutely loved it. I almost bought it that day. And this dress was only $400. Can you think about $400 on a dress, on your wedding dress? Like, that's like almost a deal compared to how much people spend on dresses these days. Like, it was kind of crazy. But I absolutely loved it. She was beautiful, she was form-fitting, like she held me in, you know? It was a gorgeous dress. I wish I would have done my hair different that day. It was a mess. This other dress was also gorgeous. She was like what I didn't want though, you know, all the lace, all of the drama, like it was everything, the mermaid. But I wanted to try it just so I could see what it would look like, and she was gorgeous dress. She was form-fitting, she was pretty, she was tight, but she wasn't like a ceremony dress, you know what I'm saying? Now, this other dress was just not it. She did not do it for me. She was just too flowy. It felt too like princessy instead of like wedding. Now we're gonna go on. These are also a different shop. We went the week after. A coworker had told me that this shop had a whole bunch of like off the season, like sale and all of that. They had a lot of dresses. So I was like, okay, cool, you know, like maybe I could go check it out. So I was super excited for this one. I brought my aunts to come and check it out with me. My aunts, my two sisters. This is the first dress. This one was from their line, Disney. This Jasmine's dress, she was really pretty. She had a lot of like beading at the top, but it just didn't shape me. Like it just felt like I was a square. But it was gorgeous. Like on anyone else, I think this dress would have been beautiful, but for me, it was just not doing it. She was really, really pretty. I liked how she hugged me. I think this is the dress that I picked overall. Honestly, this is the one I thought about getting, but she was just really, really pretty. She had like a really sheer top, so it was really pretty, and it was super flowy. The fabric was super soft and like satin. The only thing with these dresses were that they were actually like wedding dresses. They were like designer made and everything, so they were not on sale at all. So I think the cheapest dress here was probably that first one, which was at $700. The rest of them were over $1,000. We're gonna have to go over budget for this. So I think this is why I wasn't very excited when we got there as well, because when she brought me in the bag to go look at some dresses with her, they were all like, they just didn't have my size. And then all the ones that were in my size were way overpriced. The ones I liked were like over $2,000. And then after that, I think I just kind of shut down. So this whole entire try-on, I was just kind of feeling low. And I think I also, like, I already knew that I wasn't getting to buy anything here because it was just out of budget for me. This next dress was pretty. I loved how she like fluffed the dress in the air for like that dramaticness as I walked in. But it was just super fluffy. And she was just really cute, and she made me feel, this dress made me feel really like tall. And the fabric, you could tell that they put detail into it. These dresses were designer made, so obviously they're a lot different than the other dresses. So that one was super boring, simple. So she was like, okay, let's do the opposite. Let's try dramatic. So she bought me the craziest dress that she had for a ball gown dress, because I told her I wanted a ball gown dress because that's the one I tried at Bliss. So I kind of was set on that. Try this one. There was too much going on. It was dramatic. It was so pretty, but it was just a little bit too much for me, and also the pricing on this one is a lot. But this dress is like my dream dress that I would have wanted when I was like 18. Like, not the dramaticness, but like the sparkle. Like, it was just so pretty. Like, in the light at night, it would shine so gorgeously. Okay, so we go back to that dress that I said that I really liked. This veil was so freaking cute. I loved it. It was just like the end, like the tips that were glittery and sparkly. So it gave that kind of like sparkled as you were like walking by or glancing by. Like, it was so, so cute. She gave me 3 different veils to try, and all of them were gorgeous. I loved. This is the other one that she gave me. This one had like pearls in it, I think. This one I liked because it just hit me right where I wanted it to, like right below my hair. So it was really, really pretty. And then there was this other veil. Oh, I love. So, so pretty. Oh my god, this dress was gorgeous, huh? Oh, now maybe I'm regretting it. So pretty. Like, I love the detailing around the waist. Like, it just kind of like is a little bit of drama, but not too much. This is where I kind of figured that I didn't want to get the dress because she made me walk in it, and I just didn't love the way I looked in it. Like, the front was beautiful, but on the side is just not doing it. Oh, gorgeous. So anyways, I had to do the awkward thing where I was like, sorry, I still have a couple shops that I'm gonna go look at tomorrow. So if I want it, I'll call you back. I had to pull one of those, and I felt really bad. It's kind of made me excited again for sure. So I absolutely love everything about wedding dress shopping. Like, and then I even started watching like Say Yes to the Dress on Facebook and everything. It just made me excited, and like now I know more of what to look for and what I like. This was an experience. But yeah, comment below and let me know which dress was your favorite, or if they were all ugly, let me know. But I'm super excited. Like I told you guys, the wedding will be in October, so it's gonna be quite a while from now, but still time is clicking. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys the dresses. I hope you guys are excited as me, and I can't wait to take you guys along this journey with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and don't forget to check out my podcast with my best friend Nancy at Sincerely Bestie. I'll see you guys next time, besties.